Alright, hey, this is Hans, and this is on his vacation. And this is Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got something special. And honestly, I'm not going to do any garnishing with it, because this is for a spicy noodle challenge. This is the updated, new, and I believe only for South Korea, Buldak Bokkeummyun, aka Nuclear Buldak Bokkeummyun, aka Samyang 2X Spicy Buldak Bokkeummyun. So, it used to be 8,706 Scoville units. Well, they came out with this December 3rd, 2018. And as you can see here, it is now, well, let me make sure you can see it here. Yep, right there. 10,000. The number of, there you go. The number below, that's the original. The original is 4,404. The regular 2X is 8,706. And this is 10,000. So let's get to it. We got 5 minutes of cooking to do, so yeah. This is going to be quite something, folks. I've been up since 1:30 this morning. Since Miles is on his vacation, I've got less time to work. Here's the noodle block. Got these off of eBay, and look at that. I mean, that's pretty good traveling in the mail all the way from South Korea. I'm pretty thrilled about that. The only thing I'm not thrilled about in this is the fact that if you follow this, I'm on a diet, and this thing that I'm going to eat, like, the whole thing is you try to eat them as fast as you can, but 565 calories. It's like, oh my god. So basically, yeah, once this is done, it's going to be, okay, go do some walking. Damn, that's hard. Yeah. But yeah, I was really excited to find out about this, and today is the 19th? So, honestly, to find something on eBay, get it shipped with standard shipping, and it came out on the 3rd, that's pretty good. So here it is. Here, if you want to see it cooking, some people really like such things, but literally, look at that. Isn't that fascinating, folks? I don't know. It's cooking. But yeah. And today we start the first of many days of Miles' vacation. We might do a couple more mukbangs. It's like so many calories lately for those. It's like I didn't think about it before, but I do now. Anyways, the official instructions for this: cook it in 600 mils of water for 5 minutes. Drain it. Add in this. This is your spicy death sauce. And then add in 120 milliliters of water. And you're going to look on the package and be like, where does it say that? So it's telling you on the package to add 8 spoons of water, and then you return it and kind of stir fry it for 30 seconds. That's where people get kind of confused. 8 spoons of water, each spoon is 15 milliliter. 15 times 8 is 120 milliliters, which is just about a half a cup. So it's kind of surprising that you would add that much back in, but it's kind of a soupy, saucy kind of affair, rather than a bone-dry noodle action. So yeah, and that's what we're doing today. 10,000 Scoville heat units is pretty darn hot. I will say, when I first had this, I was like, oh my god, I don't believe they'll ever make anything hotter than this. But I think it's going on 3 weeks ago now. I had this stuff from New Zealand that had Carolina Reaper pepper in it. And let me tell you, folks, this is 10,000 SHU. That is purported to be well over 1.5 million SHU. And that was insanity. I would never do that to myself again. 8 hours of pain, of my gut hurting. It just jacked me up. It locked the door, threw away the key, and it had a baseball bat with a bunch of rusty nails in it. Let me put it that way. This one, the regular 2X at least, I haven't had any of them in a while. This one makes you go, oh, you know, it's really hot. But it's, I think that stuff from New Zealand kind of busted a few fuses, so it's not going to be as painful as it was before. But I think it's gonna be an endurance test, that's for sure. But as usual, I'm gonna attempt to eat the whole thing without really doing all that much. Because see, I like to keep it real. I'm not one of these people on YouTube or any other. When I do videos, I totally just like to keep it real. That means I like to just do what I would do, you know. Usually when I eat, I don't jump up and down and scream and act like a baby. So with that, you might just see me going, ooh. But I'm not gonna go nuts, that's for sure. All right, then we have 5 minutes. Noodles are cooked. Oh yeah. What do you think, Miles? Are you gonna try it? I'd rather you didn't. I don't think these noodles and sauce would be great for a 3-year-old. He's had some pretty spicy stuff, but nothing of this heat level, that's for sure. So, kind of a tip for you. Old baby bottle. Milliliters. There's 120 for you. Boop. That makes it a lot easier because most North American things might have milliliters in them, but they're not as precise. That one has a notch for 120 milliliters. So, if you had a baby at one point or other, I recommend hanging onto the baby accoutrements for doing such a thing. Alright, so, right, Miles? Yeah. There you go. Bye-bye? Where you going? Bye-bye. Well, Miles has decided he's going somewhere. I don't know where he's going, but let's give this sucker a stir. And then it says to put it back on for 30 seconds. Whoa, this seems soupier. Well, 120 milliliters. Miles is on the countdown clock festivities. Alright, and we've returned it to the stove. And needs to get back up to temp. And we're going to stir fry it for 30 seconds. So, it's about there. Yeah, I'd say it's there by now. It sure sounds like it. So I'm going to hit start. You want to do a countdown, Miles?
10, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3,
About 5, 4, 2.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah?
9, 9, 8, 7,
Miles is good at counting.
5,
I'll say that much.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So, our 2x updated Buldak Bokkeummyun is ready. Let's back up a little bit. Hey, Miles. Thank you for your services. I'm going to use this. This is a bowl that you will rarely see. This is one from my mother-in-law. Thank you very much. It's a bowl that I only bring out on special occasions, and it's just got the weirdest shape, and it's like, I don't know, it's a trippy bowl. So it's gotten kind of the, if there's a weird rollout of something, and I think this will go good with the color. So let's see. There you go. That is Buldak Bokkeummyun, ladies and gentlemen. 10,000 SHU Buldak Bokkeummyun. And you know, the easy thing to overlook at this point is the final sachet. The sesame and flake. And there you go. There you have it. I'm going to put all of that inside of me. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. Well, this has been Hans, the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Thank you for joining me with the correct way to cook any of the Buldak Bokkeummyun. Mind you, that does not include the stew variety. I think there might be... No, I'm pretty sure this is how you do every single one but the stew. And the ice, or if you're in South Korea, cool type. When you drain it, you also rinse it in cold water because it's a cold noodle dish. But then, yeah, so... All right. Have a good one. Bye.